that you felt that people was sort of disconnected from it, they didn't really understand its relevance in their lives, in their day-to-day lives? What was it?
See, I used to read a lot of mythology because it was my hobby, and then I realized that most people have incomplete information, inadequate information. There's a lot of scholarly work going on, and that is not accessible to the common people. So originally I used to just write so that people know the stories they've never heard of. Over time, I realized even the scholars are disconnected from the subject in many ways. They're so expert driven, they know only one thing, they don't know the other. So a Ramayana scholar won't know the Mahabharata, the Mahabharata scholar will not know, Sanskrit scholars won't know regional narratives. So I realized I was reading a little bit of everything and I was synthesizing a lot of information in my head. So what do I do with this knowledge? So I said I'll share it with people, and then gradually one thing led to another and books happened. And I saw that people loved it because there's great hunger in our country for this information, this knowledge, and the more I gave, the more people wanted, and the simpler I made it. And also over time I realized how sophisticated some of these ideas were. You know, they could only be explained because when you understand structuralism, post-structuralism, you understood that most people are stuck in 19th century understanding, just less information. Where will you study mythology in India? If you want to study Ramayana in India, where do you go? There is no university that teaches you that. There is no university which teaches you these legends which really bind our country. These stories, these myths, these ideas, there is nothing, nowhere, there is no place where you can learn.